25-16 after set number 1. The Lady Eagles lose that set. And just like a truck hit them towards the end of that set. And National University was that truck.
Well, both teams really started strong at they had parang again strong start and a good place in at the start, pero 13 all after that tuloy-tuloy na ang NU in that mid portion of the first set.
What was it, Mosey? What was it?
Well, I think it was a combination of really good plays coming from NU and poor defense on the side of Ateneo.
Okay.
Tapos nag-enjoy na yung NU and they keep coming up with beautiful plays and everybody was pitching in and lahat nagsuscore. So it was an easier half. Second half, kumbaga,
yes,
on that first set.
Of the first set.
As you can see, 11 attack points coming from the Lady Bulldogs. 7 only coming from Ateneo. Why? Because of poor first balls.
Correct.
Even Lazaro was having a hard time giving the ball to Jem Ferrer. At again, NU having 4 blocks. Why? Because Ateneo keeps on challenging the blockers of NU instead of finding ways to score the points.
May nag-comment dito sa likod natin ng changeover. Sabi, ang tatangkad pala ng NU, sabi sa likod. And we noticed that nung nakita natin nagkamayan at the start of the we saw the difference, ano?
At mukhang tatangkad pa nga.
Parang nga, sabi nga natin. In terms of height, they're probably right there with LaSalle in terms of the height of the girls.
Pero yung build kasi ng NU, parang they're bigger. Diba? Yung LaSalle slim and long. Iba naman yung build
nila. Iba.
Ano yun siyempre kanya-kanyang weights program yan So LaSalle has that long, slim volleyball players. Ang NU naman, medyo may ng konti, laman ng konti, but really tall and big players.
Eto na naman, si Desiree Dadang who had the number of points earlier in the first set were tied 1-1. Better reception there, but wide. Attack by Phil Cainglet.
Phil Cainglet looking for that angle, still went wide.
Let's check in with Apple David for a while from the National News side.
I was able to talk to Cookie Salibad before the game about her replacing the injured Ivy Perez, and according to her, she's very excited going today's game, and she sees it as an opportunity to show her capabilities. Ivy even gave her words of encouragement, saying, "Magtiwala ka sa sarili mo, alam kong kaya mo yan." Now going to the second set, Coach Francis reminded his players not to be overconfident and complacent, to continue working hard and destroy Ateneo's defense by being unpredictable with their attacks. To conclude the huddle, Coach Francis urged the Lady Bulldogs to continue enjoying the game and pakita nyo sa kanila ang tapang nyo. Buman Mosey.
Thank you very much, Apple. Excellent report on Salibad. And, you know, the two things that you take from that. First of all, Ivy Perez is here. She is on the bench. I'm sure we'll get a shot of her. She's right with the coaching staff. Secondly, for anybody in any team sport, you always have to be ready. If the opportunity arrives, you've got to grab it.
And once again, she had so much experience last year. So, kung experience sa pag-uusapan, nandyan na yan. And what's going also for Salibad this year is that she has good spikers. That can adjust to her. Yung kung ano man yung maliliit na diferensya dun sa setting.
Yes, and which goes back to our point earlier, Betcho, bitin yung talon ni Santiago to. Natawa si Coach Francis kanina dito sa gilid. Na, yes, she struggled last year talking about Salibad, but part of it is also not her fault because of the lack of options that National University had last year.
Well,
so it's unfair, no, na sabihin na puro siya.
She almost, single-handedly giving it to Nepomuceno last year. Na naging maganda naman going into this year that Nepomuceno now also has that really huge experience coming off season 74.
Nakakadalawang reception errors na si Reyes dito, surprisingly for her as we check in with Selena Dagdag from Ateneo.
Gusto ko mag-usap-usap tayo at ang importante dapat parating maganda ang ating reception. These were the first instructions of Coach Roger to his Lady Eagles upon getting it together in the huddle earlier. Further on, Coach Roger tells his team to move and play smart in this quarter. Kanya, maghanap kayo ng butas sa spike at parati dapat may maiiwan sa likod pag depensa. Higit sa lahat, aabangan nyo yung mga bolang pinapatalsik nila sa gilid. Huling tanong ni Coach Roger sa team niya, saan ba kayo kumukuha ng lakas natin? Naging overconfident ba tayo? Moment, Mosey?
Thank you very much. Always the person that checks his team, his girls.
Always balancing yung skills and yung mental aspect of the game.
Which is the one in question. As a service error committed by Kainglet, giving National University a point to trail here in the second set for serving 6. Lazaro, better reception here in the second set. They open up to Ordaz. Kainglet was there. Ferrer, reverse set. Tumama ba ng antena?
Oh, tumama. They call it out. But you know, again, good decision on Jem Ferrer to give it to Z. Kaya lang hindi quite unfortunate today. Siguro konting-konti.
Yung talon niya pag ganun eh, oh.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Perfect angle there. Thank you, Direk Abit Ramos. Great serve, great reception. An attack sent back. Ferrer, binalik kay Alyssa. Hiningi.
Oh.
Hiningi.
And she goes down the line.
Tapang, ano?
Ayun naman pala. Kaya na hiningi. Look at this once again.
Isa
Jem
pa,
Ferrer.
Isa pa.
You know, nakita niya si Titip pumupunta na sa gitna eh. So, sabi niya, naku, I only have one blocker in front of me.
Great set by Saliban. Nakita mo na, Mosey, when Saliban set that, it was perfect for Din Santiago. Isa na lang ang abante ng Ateneo. Look at that approach, look at the hit, and look at the kill. But she's in the back line. Nevertheless, there are options for National U now. Oh, wala nasa harap.
Yeah.
You hear the thud, Mosey, if you're here live at the arena. Look at this. Puts it away. The lead is 2 as we go into a Kit Kat break. Get ready for what's next. Have a break, have a Kit.